have people think poetry. That's all this is, man. I build for me. I promise you, I build for me. I just like people to listen. But I know what I'm talking about, man. This stuff is cross-checked, I'm telling you. But we're going to break down the 10th Amendment. You understand? You know how people say, yo, man, that ain't right. And I go, well, then what's right? Exactly. If you can't tell me what's right, then how you know what I'm saying is wrong? People, ask your doctor to define corona. They can't, because the definition is unintelligible. Look it up. That means you can't comprehend it. So if you can't comprehend the word, how can you give a prescription to define it or unsicken you? Come on, man. Listen to the poet. People, let's welcome to the Cabaret of Math. We're going to talk about the 10th Amendment. People, first we're going to talk about Mark Asper. You ever heard of him? Well, he's his defense secretary. And he's about to reinstate a nuclear power captain, Brett Kosher, to oversee a medical issue. People, we got to build. Now, the 10th Amendment. Now, in Raleigh, North Carolina, there was a protest against the validity of this so-called killer virus. Now, viruses exist, I promise, and will continue to exist as long as people exist on this planet. And COVID is just a classification of viruses that deal with the respiratory system, people. Now, this North Carolinians, they were arrested because of the sheriff or the authoritative figure said your constitutional rights to peacefully assemble no longer exist because assembling is not essential. Now, what does this mean? Essentially is that we have no rights, people, while we are under federal emergency. FEMA. I'm telling you, Executive Order 12727, read it. And then 11,000 all the way down to 11,051. No rights. Back to the 10th Amendment. The rule of construction. Well, Thomas Jefferson said the 10th Amendment is the foundation of the Constitution because it divides our rights under one man, not many women and men. Example, New York says no to the federal. Wyoming and Georgia say yes to the federal. Well, by law, people, they all can go whichever way they want to go. You understand? The feds give it up to one man's description or decision. They're called governors. Are you following the poet? Who control the people of that state? And government means controlling the minds of the masses with their lines and lies, through hidden laws, through lines and lies. It's all written, y'all. And it's all trying to get done. The 10th Amendment reads, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states. People, read respectfully. To the people. No rights by the Constitution if a state uses the 10th Amendment. New York, Georgia. And more to follow, hopefully, or else, people, Soviet Union, East Germany, North Korea, China, Palestine, all under one monarchy rule. Communists. One group of community. USA, USA, USA. Until the government say, sit your ass down, damn it. And you do what they say. People, we are more separated today than all of yesterdays because our true racist thought come out. I mean, the non-camaraderie between blacks always. And then the real feelings will come out, ladies and gentlemen, because we are second tier, second class, no rights. Watch the so-called upper whites deny your rights like school, worship, work, play, and the right to assemble. No parks, no ball, no nothing, y'all. And we will sit down until they finish. Yes, massa, and tell all you ignorant no-readers to take a vaccine shot that goes against your genetic makeup, pastors. Not to mention your right as a human, black people, any people. But all the African-American woke Negroes will say to me, I won't take that shit. But as soon as that government come to your face, you gonna pull that arm out and let them put the poison right in your blood system, people. Welcome to the Cabaret of Math. Learn the damn definition before you say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Peace, Creationbey2.